Hello everyone and welcome to my next build. Something different, definitely, from the other builds I'm used to, and that is because I shall be going this time for the Liberty Walk Huracan, the second kit that was released by Aoshima with the Forgiato rims together with the higher spoiler over there. And let's begin by taking a look around the box and then at the contents inside, and putting it on the side. You can see that it is quite a high kit. It has quite a certain height. Let's compare it to a normal kit right there, and as you can see, it is almost double the height of a regular kit. Maybe it contains much more parts, we'll see. And over here we have the main information about the kit. We have some pictures of how it will turn out once completed, stating clearly that it can be adjusted up or down, and also that it is an easy kit for beginners, and that is because it doesn't only contains the conventional decals but also stickers for beginners, and that maybe explains why it costs more than, for example, compared to a Liberty Walk R35. It costs much more than the R35, so maybe that explains why the extra cost, because it has other parts, other decals, other stickers. This is the same repetition of the above content, and on the back we have the traditional information from Aoshima on their kits, and the final side, once again, a repetition of the upper artwork. Let's open it up and we start seeing the parts that are included. I shall be taking them out and out of the bags, alright? But we have the windows, rims together with lots of parts, the body, super high bright calipers, much more parts, and here we are with the decals and also the stickers as mentioned outside. And instead of the traditional manual, right here we have like a book filled with pictures, and we shall take a look at that also very soon. So let me go a bit off camera, take everything out of the bags, and return to show you the parts that are included. Let's go. Alright, so let's first go ahead and begin with the body. As you can see, the arches are molded right away, the Liberty Walk arches. That's also a difference from the R35 kits, because on the R35 and also the Toyota 86 with the Rocket Bunny arches, they need to be cut from the original arches and fit the new arches. This is already with the wide body readily fitted, so that's a plus thing right there. You can see that it is quite nice. I'm not noticing any huge mold marks, or maybe over here just a little one to sand off, but it's molded quite nicely from what I can see right there. Alright, so that makes it the body. Now let's bring the biggest bag of parts, and as we can see, let's begin by the smaller things. The calipers, very bright yellow. Rear taillights, already in clear red. What's more, we have the brackets, the backside of the brakes, of the brake calipers, the arms for the hubs, and also the part that slides from one side to the other to hold the wheels inside the chassis. because this has a very different setup than the usual no suspension details, so that you can adjust the wheels whenever you want at whatever height you want together with the camber. So that's the reason why there are those parts. Now we have the main chassis part together with interior components, as we can see. And I was afraid that I had a missing seat, however it's right here, it's already cut off, no problem. But that was. And more over here we have body parts. Okay, as we can see, the wipers, grille, spoilers, rear hatch, lots of different body parts. What's more, another sprue containing more body parts, but this time this is the actual body parts, including the spoiler, and for the rear, the rear hatches, because we can see the fuel, and also side mirrors and defense for the rear hatch. Everything is molded in grey, that needs to be attached to the body. Now the chrome parts, as we can see, the exhaust, side mirrors, front and rear lights, separate sprue. What's more, over here we have the actual disc brakes as a separate sprue. Over there, front and rear disc brakes, different. They are molded in light grey, maybe to simulate carbon. And tires and polycaps. The front and rear tires are different. This is a front tire and this is a rear tire. They have that angle. They are not straight, as you can see. They have that camber, so that if you adjust with a camber, the tire was already adjusted for that, together with the front, which is also camber, not noticeable as the rear. However, it still has that angle, so that is the front and the rear. Even the profile, if you see, this has a much lower profile than the rear tire, and also the rear one has the tire markings over there. Very nice. What's more, we have the Forgiato rims over there, separate with the rim and also the frame around it, and the rear are wider, as you can see, than the front, and both of them are molded and supplied, both of them are supplied in a gloss black finish. As you can see, it's a very nice gloss black finish, both of them. So if you want, if you're going for black, gloss black rims, you don't need to do anything else other than assemble them and go straight ahead. As you can see right here, they assemble perfectly in place, and that is the rear together with the front, the rear, which is much wider. So that is very nice, a bonus that they are supplied in gloss black right away, for anyone that wants to keep them gloss black. Finally, we have the clear parts, which have a slight bluish tint. As you can see, it can be captured very well on camera. As you can see, that bluish tint, I really like that, something different. And there they are, the clear parts. So those are all the parts, plastic parts, that are included. Finally, we have also the decals and the stickers as quoted by Aoshima. Here are the traditional decals, right there, very nice, very Liberty Walk indeed, with the Japanese flag for the doors and everything, tire decals, everything as should be. And then we have the same repetition, however this time in stickers, as you can see, for less advanced modelers that want to just attach the sticker and call it done. Those are actual stickers. What's more, there are chrome stickers for the window frames. These are for the dash vents, more interior stickers right there, together with the gauge cluster and everything. And finally we have more stickers for the window frames. As you can see, they are pre-cut right there, and I shall look at the instruction manual to see exactly what is being defined for the windows. And speaking of the instruction manual, that is the only thing that remains to have a look at. And as I've shown earlier, it's not the traditional black and white manual where they show you graphics of what needs to be done. So let's take a quick look at it. And as we can see, it is actual pictures. Okay, indication of how it needs to be when it is completed. This is the assemble, which I mentioned earlier, with the blocks that go inside the chassis directly to hold the wheels and give you the possibility of adjusting the wheels at an angle which you would like, together with a right height. Here are an explanation of how it attaches, and as I've said, there are no suspension details. That's how it is. More pictures of attaching the interior, dashboard, lights. Then we start off with the body. Over here is the explanation for that, alright, where they are telling us exactly where they need to be attached. The rear hatch adjustment, rear part of the beneath the bumper, and the final part of assembling the rear part. And now we have an explanation for the decals or stickers, where they need to be attached. Once again, pictures instead of designs. Very nice indeed. And that is the end, by showing us all the parts that I've just shown in my video. Okay, so that is it. I shall be looking very forward to start working on this one. Hopefully I will have an update about it very soon, so keep following my channel. Let me know your feedback, that will be very appreciated. I'm still debating about the color that I should go for this one, so that will be coming very soon into my next video when I officially start working and have enough progress to show you exactly. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all into my next video.